Hey, has this ever happened to you? You feel like no matter how hard you try, your manifestations just aren't happening. Has that happened to you? Like there's some invisible force blocking you. And when this happens, it's usually because we're operating from an outdated frequency of lack and limitation. And this is from the thoughts that you keep thinking over and over and over again. And then your body gets conditioned to fear, worry, doubt. And even when you want to change your energy, you get stuck in the old pattern, the old style of thinking. Well, how you get out of this is the key is awareness. So notice those moments when those limiting thoughts start creeping in. You might be driving and something of the past happens and comes into your life today. You know, when we had this big snowstorm, 15 trees fell down and we had to cut them up and burn them on the property. And as I was sitting there watching the bonfire, this TV show started playing in my head. I could hear the actors' voices. And I thought, oh my gosh, I must have been binge watching on Netflix because that was what's in my subconscious mind. Not my hopes, not my dreams, not even something from the past. It was a TV show. So, this is how we get programmed by letting these things come into our mind. So, here's a quick tip on how you can shift it and change your thoughts and feelings. I use affirmations. So I like to say, I release the pattern of lack and limitation within me. And then I feel it in my body. I take a deep breath. And as I exhale, I say, release, release, release. Now, you might have to do this a few times until you feel an energetic shift. You might yawn, you might burp, you might cough, or you just might sigh and feel much more comfortable. And then what I like to do is I imagine the brightness of the sun, a beautiful golden light coming in through the top of my head and filling every cell in my body. And I imagine this is the divine light. I can even imagine it as the golden light of money, the energy of money. And I let it fill every cell in my body. And then I'll say an affirmation positive, like I am abundant, I'm successful, I feel the success flowing within me. Say something positive because you want to program that feeling into your body. So now that you have done this little exercise, let me know how you feel by leaving a comment below.